We're talking before about Hollywood and Vine. It's got to be fixed. I'm taking Rob off of them. I'm taking you off of that.
And I'm off of it.
Whoa. What do you mean taking me off of it?
Because yesterday was...
What happened to Mike Lynn sending you the text about how good I was?
Yeah.
You want me to read what Mike Lynn said?
Yeah, you read it yesterday.
Hollywood and Vine was good. Rob, much better.
So why...
Well, but that's coming from the week before was hideous. And he said she needs to lighten up. So they both need to they need to get better. And you added nothing, so you're off.
I added nothing.
Yeah. And the only reason you were on it, is because you said to me, well, I want to be on it. How come I'm not on a segment?
I didn't whine about it. All I said to you was, I was the only member of the cast who didn't have a segment.
Right.
And it remains the same.
You're on.
I'm the only member of the cast who doesn't have a segment.
No, you're on all the time with these.
And so is Bernard, and so is Tony, and so is Connell, and so is Warner. Everyone has their job, and then apart from their job, they have a segment. I'm the only one on the cast who doesn't have a segment.
Right.
So why don't we have a news segment then? Why don't we do a segment about things that Imus says over and over and over again? And I'll just document how many times we hear the Mama T story. Why don't we do that? Why don't we?
I'm sorry if I'm
wrestling like Maureen down at a cocktail party.
I'm sorry if I'm talking about helping poor Roxanne Roundtree, a woman confined to a wheelchair.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you. No, I'm talking about
that's a Mama T
story. Funny,
you fat bastard. That's a Mama T story.
You make my hair hurt. Please. You complain about mine not changing my act? You've been doing this stuff for 40 effing years. And I got a good idea. Let's call it Hollywood and Vine and then talk about Broadway for 11 minutes. How are you going to get confrontational about the kids in Matilda getting yelled at? You're telling me I'm supposed to attack the people on the panel like, we're discussing abortion. Meanwhile, the assistant director of Matilda is a meanie. Ooh!
How about just saying something? How about being funny on that like you are now?
Funny.
What?
I said to Riddle, I said, you probably don't get out of the shower when you take a leak. Right. That's not funny? Does that sum him up in one sentence?
How many movies did Mike Lynn make that sucked when he was at New Line?
None at all. Well, Mike, you're a genius. A cinematic genius.
You are an idiot.
Who might
you're
find
off.
A script.
Now you don't have... Now you don't have a segment.
Semi-talented actor.
It's 9 minutes
at the end of his rope.
Be quiet, God.
Who murders his...
Well, now that... So, fortunately, I control the mics, and now they're off.
Oh, wow. Use the Dagan method.
Who are you today now? You're going to be Jay Leno today?
I'm Jay Leno today. I'm going to talk about Jimmy Fallon. Wish Jimmy Fallon some luck. Wish Jimmy luck.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Let's do that now. This is your segment.
Thanks, Imus.
Okay, please welcome to the Imus of the Morning program, Jay Leno. Good morning, Mr. Leno.
This is the Leno briefing. So, the State of the Union address was last night. That's when the